Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Bane in at the 3. Now here's Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Morant against George. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. From deep. Tice passes to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted. Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Morant. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Harden. Kicks it to George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Morant surveying the floor. The 3 is up. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Leonard for 3. First shot won't go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
It's stolen by Leonard. For 3, George knocks down the triple. George has got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
There's Tice with a 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He gets it in there. Morant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. Tice, a screen on Bane. Leonard passes to Tice.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6. Harden from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop. Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Tucker, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. Kicks it to George. Tice passes to Harden. Lets the three fly. This one for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart for three. They get it again. Pass to Jackson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. Harden finds George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has gotten his third basket of the night.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. Hitting. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Jackson for three. Drills it from deep.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistent.
And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
And keeping us updated from the side. Okay, look out! Man! Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Harden to pass to Leonard. The rebound by Jackson.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. George passes to Harden. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Harden. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Morant against George.
2 minutes.
Morant on his way. And then Morant with the jam.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Launches a three. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The three. Conchar, good. Conchar's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Conchar, and the three off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Zubac inside. Clark covers. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has gotten his first points in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Conchar. The three-pointer off the mark. Kennard against Westbrook. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
At the line for your put.
And he can't hit the second. Now here's Conchar, and the layup falls. Conchar's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 3. Drains the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Really left him alone that time. Coffey's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook to the middle. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Clark. Williams passes to Clark. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Conchar outside. Now Williams. Conchar outside. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Powell on the wing man. Powell sets a screen. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They set a pick. Here's Kennard. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And he sinks the second. Kennard with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Rebound by the Clippers. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Pass to Zubac. Coffee on the wing. Powell outside. Back to Coffee. Lets it go from deep. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break from deep three-point land. Memphis the rebound. And here's Conchar.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Clark. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Kennard. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Zubac. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Kennard on the wing, pounded by Westbrook for the tie. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Conchar outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Stevens. Still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. He got a piece of it. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Clippers ahead. Up.
It's now time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Memphis trailing here. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And then Harden with the jam.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden from outside. Leonard, it's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Clark, the pass to Stevens. Clark with a screen on Tucker. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Memphis. Harden. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
From deep, Morant. Tice grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Clippers in the lead. Tice, a screen on Morant. Here's Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Driving inside. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Fader on the way. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. There's Tice with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Back to George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the dunk by George.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Morant against George. To halt the run. Jackson with a screen on George. Here's Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The finish! And then Morant with the jam!
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Harden. And it's good for 2.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Drews in at the small forward. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Lets the three fly, and it's Darius Garland with the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here's George for three. Tipped away. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Garland's got 6.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Tucker a screen. They get it back. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland, no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Harden kicks it to Tucker. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. George against Garland. Mobley wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Tucker a screen. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Tice with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. The Cavaliers trail by 6. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's George for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Tice for the 3. It's the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen's shot is off. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Leonard for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Allen passes to Mobley. Back to Allen. From beyond the arc. Takes a 3. Looks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Harden can't hit. Allen against Harden. And Garland has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Garland with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the middle. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
That one from long range. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
A shot off that time.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
That one goes in. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Pass to Allen. Strus, a screen on Tice. Allen kicks to Strus. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Allen's shot is off.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The wide open shot from Strus. Hits it from 3-point range.
Three-pointer.
Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Strus missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. A three from Leonard. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Tucker. And they're moving it up. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeVert up top. And there's the pass to Niang. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
With 1 on the clock. That one, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
38. Fans, let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson. Karis LeVert is out there with Porter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Man passes to Coffey. Here's Man, guarded by Porter. Man can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And there's Porter on the assist by Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Man. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Okoro. Pass to Niang for the tie. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Niang's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 5. Zubats with the screen for Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It's finished off by Westbrook.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
LeVert with a wide open look. Thompson outside. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Well, this is a new side of Tristan Thompson's game from deep.
Takes it inside.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Coffey. Drills it from outside. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
LeVert finds Niang. Back to LeVert. Lets it go with a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Okoro with it. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Screen by Zubats. Man passes to Zubats. Here's Man. Offensive rebound. Pass to Coffey. Good on the triple. Coffey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And nice dime from Zubats. His floor awareness is solid.
Now here's LeVert. D right on him. Here's Niang. And another miss by Cleveland. Clippers leading by 5. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Niang passes to Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. What a shot! Amazing! Wow. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
It's Harden with the drive. From deep, George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Stolen by Tucker. The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Clippers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Garland against Harden. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Leonard with the steal. George way outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. George from deep three-point land. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 19 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it's George again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
That doesn't go either for George. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Paul George with the steal. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Tice finds George. The tray. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 15-point game.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Strus in the corner. Back to Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tice with a screen on Garland. Harden kicks to Tice. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 16. So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
The drive by Mitchell uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That shot wide open. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
For 3, Allen. The Grizzlies pull it in. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the break, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Great positioning by Allen in transition, making himself the easy option to finish the fast break.
Jackson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant against Garland. Here's Strus. For 3, Allen. The shot off that time. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Strus against Bane. Strus the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Smart. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burden.
Mitchell finds Strus. Count that bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Morant. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Offensive board. Allen. And he can't jam it through.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Bane on the take, and he goes in for the dunk.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen, And the layup is good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Off the inbound. And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell against Smart. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
That one's good from Bain on the assist from Smart.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. To the wing, right side. Allen with a screen on Morant. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Garland. The 3 is up. Out to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell with room to shoot. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them. That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Driving in. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Jackson. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Smart looking around. Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Garland, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From deep, Morant. It's stolen by Garland. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Takes a 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Jackson finds Morant. Over Garland. Misses off the left iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Mobley after the basket by Memphis. Second chance effort. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Stevens comes in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Moran. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Smart. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Okoro on the wing. Here's the three. Clark grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Buries it from 3. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Got it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Porter. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Niang, left side. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Niang a screen. Spins. Second shot opportunity. Okoro. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got John Conchar. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Clark in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. The Cavaliers shooting just 37% so far in this one. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Kennard. Knocked away. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Fires the 3. Pass to Thompson. Niang outside. Fires the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Clark with the screen. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Okoro. Pulls up, high post. And here's LeVert for three. Hits a three-pointer. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Kennard passes to Clark. Conchar with the ball. Takes the three. Nails it from three. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Okoro on the wing. Williams defending. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Porter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Conchar can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. And here's LeVert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Kennard. Let's go with a three. Clark, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
This one for three. Niang a screen. And here's Porter outside. The three from Okoro. No luck on that one. And Memphis shooting it at 52%. Here's Stevens. Sends it home from three-point land. Stevens has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Porter, the pass to Niang. Back to Porter. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, basket interference. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Kennard. That three's off the mark.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
LeVert finds Porter. Now here's Niang. Porter, the pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. LeVert's got 9 points now in the second half.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Gets the three to fall. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Niang. Lets the three fly. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stevens, and he makes it on the layup. Stevens has got 5.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And so it's the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Porter in at the point. Off the inbound pass. And then Morant with the dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Now Allen. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jared.
Morant with it. Picked up by Allen.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And stolen by Morant. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Kept alive. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Clock at 4. Snatched up. Mobley passes to Garland. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Garland way outside. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And the Cavs shooting just 35% from the floor. From deep, Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. It's hauled in. Outside for Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide open guy.
And he makes it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's an 18-point game. Here's Mobley. Outside Strus. Mobley against Jackson. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And it's Cleveland's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Morant against Garland. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Mitchell misses. Steps back. Outside Morant. Stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't hit that one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Got that one up quick.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Morant against George. Jackson, a screen on George. On the wing, Jackson. From the arc. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Harden, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive, shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's George. Oh!
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Clippers trail by 3. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Tice. Takes the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now here's Morant. Tries the spin move. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Memphis.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And George kicks to Tice. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Morant outside. Outside, Smart. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Tice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 5. It's Harden with the drive. Nobody near George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 7 points.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Jackson, a screen on George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's George missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Harden outside. There's the triple. No good on that one. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He finishes with... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. Outside Jackson lets the 3 fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Stolen by Tucker. Now the Clippers moving it up. And here's Leonard from 3. Passes it to George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And a wide open look for Payne. Trains the three-pointer. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harden. Pass to Tice. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. A kick out to Bane. On the wing, Bane. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. The pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden finds George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 assists tonight, and a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarding closely. George, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside for Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 4. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Jacks up a 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Out to Morant. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Tice with a screen on Morant. Harden dishes to Leonard. Money from the wing. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Smart. It's tipped. Here's Payne. Outside for Jackson. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Bain. Konchar's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Morant. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Clark, a screen on Westbrook. Kennard against Westbrook. The trade. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with John Konchar. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's Clark in the corner. There's the screen. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Traps in the tray. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. Unloads. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
With the drive, man gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kennard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And, Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started. He's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Here's Clark. He goes up again. Pass to Stevens. Back to Clark. That's tipped. Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Kennard's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. Westbrook drives in. And the rejection by Clark. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Mann. And he's way off from outside. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Zubats. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. Leading by 5. Clark, the pass to Stevens. Outside Williams. From downtown. Passes it to Concho. Back to Clark. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Clark's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Coffey.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. From deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Launches a 3. That one misses. Nice D from Williams. Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Harden against Kennard. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Stephens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for Memphis, Lamar Stevens. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies out it. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tice.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Smart shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
In the corner, George with it. Leonard from deep three-point land. And they recover it. Tucker finds Tice. Tries again. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Tice has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. It's Morant with the drop. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 8. To the paint, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Back to Jackson. Outside for Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Harden. And it's Tice in the corner. And Tice throws it down.
Boy, big night for Daniel Tice so far. This guy's in a groove.
It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Well, there's a reliability that you can count on from Daniel Tice. Big time in the clutch.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
And finished off by Morant.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation. Now, Clark is his bread and butter. And here's Leonard from 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Memphis.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Takes the 13-footer, and there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Harden dishes to George. And that one drops for him.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Misses. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
At power. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. No good with the triple. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to George. 4-3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by George.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Mitchell against Tice. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Harden, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
Jacks up with 3. Strus grabs the miss. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
And the basket by Tice.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3, George. The rebound by Garland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him the clean look.
Strus with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
From outside the arc, Harden, good. Harden's got 9.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell's shot is good.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Drains the triple. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Now here's Garland. Launches it from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Harden, deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Here's Allen, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tucker. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
From deep, Mobley. For 3, Knocks down the triple.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 16. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Mobley passes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Here's Allen driving to the basket. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5. George for 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. And so it's Cleveland with it. Allen on the wing. George defending. Allen can't get it to go. George outside. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 10 points in the game.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Allen, left side. Outside Garland. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here comes the break. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Allen. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. 6-point game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Back to Mobley. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Garland against Harden. Pass to Strus. Launches it. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Kawhi attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, BA, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
On target from range. Allen's got 7.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Harden finds Tucker. Back to Harden. Leonard looking around. Into the lane. Kawhi! Too strong inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
What ball control from PG-13. This is what makes him so fun to watch.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Tucker. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lane well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Man drills it from deep. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. For 3, Powell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
The drive by Porter. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 20, George Niang.
LeVert outside. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
1 second left. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
So far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Norman Powell out there with Amir Coffey. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. And Okoro gets it to go. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
There's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out. When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers shooting is around 55% so far. Porter with the steal. Pass to Okoro. Back to Porter. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Now here's Thompson. LeVert outside. The 3. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And the basket by Westbrook.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Niang outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Niang. Here's LeVert. The three. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
He does not get the second one. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Niang. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mann. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Okoro. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Okoro's got 5 now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:53 left in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Porter looks it over. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Sure, from three-point range. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Niang a screen. The drive by Porter. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Powell. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's LeVert driving in, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And the basket by Coffey.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And that one's good. LeVert's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Tice defending. 5 on the clock. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers shooting it well at 59%. Count it! Leonard for three.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
And here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And George with the jam.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Harden against Garland. Pass to Mobley from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Harden. There's Tice with a three. Tucker with the ball from behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Garland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And it's Tice missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Out to the right wing. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Leonard outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
George for three. It's George on the wing. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Mobley outside. Allen attacking.
Attacking the rim and forcing the defense to react. Allen earns himself a trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tucker with a screen on Garland to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. The drive by Garland. Oh, he tries a three. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Garland finds Mobley. Hammers the lob through.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Outside for Harden. There's Tice with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to that is powerful.
Yes!
Man, look, you can't believe it when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Harden can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. Harden fires away from outside.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Now here's Mitchell. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by George. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point game. Out to Leonard. And stolen by Mobley. It's Truce with a drive. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. He drops it from range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Takes it inside. Tice outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He buries it from three. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at point guard. Yep, that one goes in there.
Not want to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Garland attacking, and the rejection by Jackson. Out left to the wing, Morant with a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now here's Smart from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage.
Oh, that was something else. That was nasty.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside for Smart. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jackson. Outside for Jackson. Misses the 3. Now Cleveland shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
It's Morant with the drop. And they get it back. Outside for Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's the drive. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Jackson from long range. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Allen in the post, guarded by Jackson. Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Smart kicks to Bain. Back to Smart. Morant against Mitchell. The 3. And that one's good. Morant's got 11.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Allen. And Bain pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step. Gets to the rim in a hurry.
A kick out to Mobley. A drive by Garland. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
They get it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson misses. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Scoring, rebounding. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greatest success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Now here's Morant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result in those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Garland. Here's Morant. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen, a screen on Bain. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Morant finds in. And Morant throws it down.
And textbook. That move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Jackson from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Bean with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Porter drops them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Conchar. LeVert defending. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Stephens, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Conchar, good. Conchar's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Yep, it counts.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Memphis has gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
And that one's good by Porter. Memphis has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Here's LeVert with the drive.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Clark with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
3 points.
Now here's LeVert. Conchar covering.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins, who's 5. We've got Brandon Clark. Kennard is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. On the wing, Williams. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Clark left side. For the 3. Good on the triple.
Brandon Clark.
Clark's got his second basket of the night.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Here's LeVert. Some solid defense from Clark.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Porter driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Thompson slams it home.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Kennard. And another basket for Memphis.
Assistant, Lamar Stevens.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert finds Niang. From the arc. And it's LeVert missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Kennard's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Thompson right side. And Porter, here we go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The 19-foot shot. Stephens can't get it to go.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of...
Yes. Athletic.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
LeVert kicks to Thompson. Back to LeVert. It's stolen. Fast break, Memphis. Bombed up there for Clark. One-on-one fast break. Here's Niang. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
They get it again. Pass to Concho. Outside Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Clark and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Count it. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Puts up a deep 3. A putback. Stephens pulls it in. And so here's Memphis. The pass to Kennard. They need this. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Passes it to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Morant against Garland. It's Morant with the drive.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Morant. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Nice shot by Smart.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
With the crossover, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got 27.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And it's all evened up. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. On the wing, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
It's Strus on the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Garland against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Morant against Garland. Jackson in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Who's in the corner? Nails the triple.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Smart against Mitchell. It counts!
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. The 3 from Morant. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Misses the three. The drive by Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous football.